Using equipment.
We've given up the lead.
Don't fuck with me. Using equipment.
Enemy moving.
Operator establishing score streak. Try not to get in my way. Throwing tactical. I have trained for this. Throwing tactical.
Requesting recon above.
Go ahead. I dare you.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
I move in silence. Throwing tactical.
Enemy UAV inbound. TACOM, requesting recon overhead.
Marking target location.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Enemy shooter! Nice moves.
supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it. Enemy UAV inbound. Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
Rules and consequences.
Hardcore domination. Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with.
Objective capture underway.
Take it out. Bravo
Clear.
zone secure.
Sniper down. Incoming grenade.
We've taken control. We've locked down A. Losing B. They're taking C.
Enemy chaos. Hostile marksman removed.
Losing A.
Taking the objective. Watch my six.
Lost A. Taking C.
5 down.
Zone Charlie locked down. Losing Bravo.
Foot mobile. They had it coming.
Losing B.
Miss me?
Losing Bravo.
Stun thrown.
Losing B. Bravo lost.
Tech on. Launch UAV. Damn, that feels good. Hostile tag. Army free.
Losing Bravo.
Hostile shooter.
Taking air. Using hand cannon. Requesting care package deployed.
Concussion grenade out. Incoming flashbang. Wait. Eyes on hostile center.
You're an Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
Incoming.
Losing B. No! We lost B.
Concussion grenade.
Taking B. They're taking C. Requesting recon above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Iced it. Hostile.
Securing Zone A. Bravo is ours. We're losing Charlie.
Eyes on hostile center.
Using hand cannon. Lost Charlie.
Shit. Fucked up.
Losing Bravo.
Semtex. Flashbang sight.
Control Zone C.
Sniper's down. Move up. I never. Crack.
They're taking C. Taking A. Losing B.
Eyes on.
Lost C. Zone A secure. We're losing Alpha. Marking down Bravo. Sit rep. LDPR incoming. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Losing A. Taking Bravo underway.
Initiating objective control. Enemy attack.
B locked down.
Archangel making noise. Enemy watchdog helo overhead.
Watchdog helo incoming on your location. Bravo locked. Enemy UAV inbound.
Italian watchdog helo.
Bravo down. Losing Bravo. Lost B.
Where do you think you're going?
Taking B.
Clear. Sniper's down.
Locking down Bravo.
Good effect.
underway.
Trophy neutralized.
Using hand cannon.
Throwing frag. Track thrown.
B locked down. Back up. Requesting recon overhead.
Scanning area with scout post.
Securing Charlie. Securing C.
Sending stun. Semtex, front.
Losing B.
Threat.
Locking down Charlie. We're losing Alpha.
Throwing frag.
Losing A. No medals for second place. Crush those dirtbags. Losing Bravo.
Calculus available.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold. All mission objectives
Clean
met.
win.
Way to make me proud.
Capturing the objective as tasked. Lead by objective. Confirmed. Initiating objective. Hostile marksman removed.
The one thing that people don't know this about me, if I'm basically trying to get decent enough to basically know what I'm doing when it comes to like fighting games and all that stuff, pretty much. If I fully put my full like mindset on what I want to do in the game, pretty much, or what play style I want to play, pretty much, in like a Call of Duty or UFC or freaking 2K for real, I feel like more likely that my mindset is like on another level for me, not for anybody else, but for myself. It's like when I sit here and play these games, and I can basically copy and basically try to figure out what can I do to make my content different than anybody else's shit. Because when you sit and watch somebody play UFC, or play somebody else other than me playing UFC, you'll see like my content is very different compared to anybody else's content. No offense to anybody else's content on the UFC tip. I feel like when it comes to my content, and you have like more, you see fights where it's going back and forth, and they actually look like a real fucking fight. Because there's been plenty of times I'll play UFC, and when I play it, I feel like that when I sit back and watch my videos, and I'm like, yo, damn, that shit look like a real fight. Like half of the fights that I basically get on UFC look like real fucking fights. Like the back and forthness, basic fluid is like there's like a slip up, but it actually look like a real mindset of a person who actually in the cage with somebody else's. I mean, somebody else, his opponent, pretty much. It's like a back and forth thing going on. That's why I feel like my channel basically like wins that battle when I basically sit and watch other people channel pretty much. There is like like the way how I basically sit and watch. I mean, I watch other people content when it comes to UFC, and I feel like if you play against somebody and it brings the best out of you, you get a good ass fight. When you play against a spammer, it doesn't look as what's the name. And I feel like basically saying this every time I play against anybody who basically have that type of mentality, like anybody who sit and like want to watch me basically go back and forth with somebody and actually like a Dragon Ball, actually look like either a Dragon Ball Z fight or it looks like an actual fight. Like yo, you actually broke that man down. Like I like them fights in UFC games. Simple fact that I can't sometimes get those fights because some people are very, 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 very like don't know how to stand up most of the time when I play UFC. Very much. Just like if I'm playing Tekken, I want my fights to look really shit. I mean, look like something you've seen on Dragon Ball Z or something, pretty much. Because that's the closest I can get to. Pretty much like the back and forth, the blocking, the parrying, and stuff like that. Pretty much, I feel like that's have that type of style of basically blocking and stuff like that, which I can't wait. So you basically probably, if 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 I'm still on this earth and Virtual Fighter come out and I get a chance to play it, I'm gonna try to do my best to learn everything about that damn fighting game, pretty much, and play the hell out of it, pretty much, and try to get my subscribers on that too, pretty much on the Virtual Fighter tip. Because Virtual Fighter is a game that I played a long time ago, and that game, it kind of looks the same to me for real. I'm not gonna sit here and say it looks different. It looks exactly the same. They just got impact knockouts, which it looks devastating. I think they should have basically had that in the fighting game genre for real. But other than that, I feel like more likely that it's a lot of stuff that basically like you learn from. You learn from a lot of fighting games pretty much. Man. And for the people who basically are probably gonna pop up my channel like this brother talking to himself. What I'm actually doing, and it helps to actually basically have a full settings and basically can say everything clear as what's name. It took me a long ass time to basically talk to my content, talk to my channel. I mean, talk to the viewers that basically are watching my channel. It took me a long ass time to get out of that shy and timid and basically don't know how to tell and say timid. I said get out of that shy and place to basically talk. Like it took me a very long time to basically get to this level, pretty much. And how I basically practice, basically every day I live stream. Because you can go back and look at my old videos. I barely said any goddamn thing. on my old videos. It took me a long time. I started talking to the mirror, like talking to your what's name into the mirror, like getting used to basically standing in front of a camera is basically just going in basically your bathroom and looking in the mirror and having a full conversation and talk about a topic. Pretty much, I'm doing it every day I wake up. Pretty much, trying to create topics on my channel. Pretty much, trying to create something that basically bring in people to my channel. Like, I'm learning how to do this. It took me a long ass time to do this shit. To basically this thing. Once you get out of that shy phase, oh, it's basically like it's open game. Because you get so used to basically talking, you don't know to shut the fuck up. So I got that problem. I'm like, yo, if I start talking about something, it's like I don't want to stop talking, but I have to shut the fuck up. Like, I basically have to tell myself, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, very much, man. What I've been doing lately is switching to game, and I'm trying to learn how to basically stick to one game, man. I really want to stick to one game. I don't want to keep on jumping to game, pretty much. Love every game that I play, but at times, I want to basically stick to one game. If I completely just stop playing Call of Duty, everything that I just started, pretty much with the aim and the shooting and the practice joint I've been doing. If I completely stop, I will basically I'll go back to the basic shit that I was doing with dying and basically not getting multi kills. If I get back to that level of playing this game the way how I used to play it, I'll start getting multi kills, and basically my movement will change over time. It's like you pretty much, to get good at a goddamn game, you don't really have to use exploits to basically learn how to play a game. What I do is a simple thing that I do. It's so simple, pretty much. Even though you're shooting at bots and people don't like shooting at bots and all that stuff, it's cool, pretty much. Is when you play in a private lobby, you're not worrying about the damn bots. The main thing you're doing, and I'm basically saying this to anybody who basically trying to learn how to play Call of Duty, the main thing you're doing on in a bot lobby is shooting at a target. As soon as you see a target and it has that dot on his damn head, light that motherfucker up. Try to basically move or snap onto the shot every time you drop one. Keep on snapping to the next one and snap to the next one. Learn the pattern of how your enemies move. The bots will help you a little bit, but when you get to a real lobby with real people and the spawns are what's name, because sometimes I can basically 100% say this shit, then when you jump into a lobby with a whole bunch of people that are pretty much on your team, the most thing you're going to deal with is people basically moving the wrong way, or basically running over there, and you basically get spawn trapped. You get spawned into a spot that you pretty much, they spawn behind you because everybody rushed over there. The whole team rushed over there. That's the only thing that you'll deal with in like multiplayer and all that stuff. But the main thing that you do is basically like learn your weapon. That's all you gotta do. How many rounds you can put into somebody before you basically on to the next one. That's all you gotta do, pretty much. That's all you gotta do. Play solo by yourself. You don't have to send no invites, but you can play with your friends if you want to. But this is how I practice. Like, I'm straight up telling y'all, this is how I practice. You can make the enemy like even what's the name where they cut you off. You can make them smart. Like, I do all this stuff just so I can basically get like a challenge a little bit for real. And people think, oh yeah, just because I'm playing with the bots, that it's not the same. It ain't supposed to be the same. Soon, I feel like it's going to come soon where the bots you can't even tell them apart from basically the real players to the actual bots, like the AI. You ain't gonna be able to tell them apart. I feel like that shit's coming soon. I feel like that in the bottom of my heart is coming soon to the point that you ain't gonna be listening. But the reason why I said that is because it's been times where you'll play the game and then you'll sit back and look at the shit that's going on, like, yo, why the bots are doing this, why the bots are doing that. These bots will do some crazy stuff sometimes if you pay attention to them. They will do the most craziest shit if you closely pay attention to them. They'll slide, they'll lay on the ground, they'll do everything that you like. Like, they are basically copying some of the movement that actual people do in the game, pretty much, just to get your mind open to that what's the name. I feel like that possibility is fucking coming. Pick your favorite gun. Play on a bot. Play on a private lobby. Pick your favorite gun. I picked this gun pretty much, and I'm trying to run the gun pretty much, and I'm just keep on practicing. Every time I wake up in the morning, I do this constantly to basically get my skill level. As you see, the last game, if you basically go back and look at the what's the name, I pretty much got such like 37 kills. This is basically how I play. I'm not trying to be a tryhard. I'm not trying to do nothing. You feel me? I'm trying to not trying to be a tryhard. It just basically practice. Practice actually means something for real. Like, practice actually means something. When you actually do putting all that work in, you see the results, man. You see the results 100%. And people think I'm joking about this shit. I'm not. You practice the way I'm doing pretty much. Trust and believe the shit that you're doing in this game will pay off. If you're trying to get good in the Call of Duty game and you like, yo, my aiming is trash and all this stuff, that I'm doing really bad and all this stuff, man, put the perks that you basically like that you want to run with, put the gun that you want to run with. What I'm doing is trying to learn how to snap, and I did snap. I snapped on like maybe 3 people, 3 targets, bro. And that's the main goal. But keep on moving. Do not stop. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Very much. You can do this in like core, but when it comes down to any other like hardcore, is pretty much it takes practice. I ain't allowed to learn how to do this shit, to keep it moving, because the bots are going to stalk the hell out of you. You just gotta be on your peak. You gotta basically be on your grind. Get the hell out of here for real. It's tough, bro. The zigzag, do bullets, and slide, and do all that shit. You know. You pretty much learn about. As soon as you drop the next target, like the main goal is to. As soon as you drop the first target, aim to the next one. Boom. I hit 2. My main goal is to try to get 3 or 4. Like, that is my main goal. Like, get 3 or 4. To snap on three targets. I already did it before. I know I can do it. It just sometimes it takes.
See one.
That's 1. That's 2. 3. See how you look. Let's keep it moving. Find your cover. Don't keep it moving. Keep it moving. You practice this every time and basically use the rocks, anything, the goddamn book for real. I'll guarantee you are going to basically get better and better every time you play Call of Duty. Yeah. I knew that was cut me off very much. But the main goal is to drop how many you can, right?
Gotta do it all myself.
Don't worry how many what's the name, the bots are just running straight towards you. It's like that's what you're trying, that's what you want. You want the bots to come straight at you.
Rank is set as 5. Sleep is down. Found the bloody
You
mold.
want these bots to come straight at you because they basically get you on alert. Like, all right, cool, they all coming at me. Very much. It's to basically keep you on your P's and Q's. Like you're nonstop are going to basically be in a battle against somebody. Like you're nonstop is going to be in battle. Like every time you play multiplayer, that's the mindset that you want to be in. Like, oh yeah, I'm in action mode 24/7. You know, that's what you want. That's what you want. You want them to swarm you, and you want them because they basically makes you better, very much. It makes you a better player. You want them dudes to swarm you. You want that bang. Horrible. Get up out of here. They're swarming, keep it moving. You want to push them. You want to bring them to your bed. You want to bring them to your spot, pretty much. Because if you bring them to your spot, trust and believe, you'll feel comfortable playing these damn little dumbass maps they got set up.
Enemy 12 o'clock.
He snuck up right on you too. That's one thing I gotta practice on. That sneak up, that like, yo, they be stealthy as a motherfucking mouth. Shot in the leg, I should have shot in the damn head.
New target.
Where we at?
5 down.
It's trouble. That is what you're trying to do. Is basically just trying to get the most kills you can do by moving, because you're going to be on the move. That's what you're trying to do. If you're trying to get high kills, try to basically play a game. Try to play a practice, and try to basically get the most kills while down. If you can do it, God with you.
Bloody Guardian line up on target drop. Toss and stun.
That's what you're trying to do. Like, trying to aim at it, trying to get more headshots. Boom, just basically practicing, aiming at the head.
Gotta move up.
I swear, if you start doing this, the challenge of basically getting headshots and all that stuff, gonna be easy as a bitch. You're gonna be like, damn, like I got that. You'll get those kills like it ain't nothing.
Movement.
Like every game gonna feel exactly like every game gonna feel like so freaking easy, like a walk in the park, bro. If you start doing this shit.
That's a kill. Enemy 12 o'clock. Found it. Have a little trap without a fighter.
Every goddamn game is gonna feel like a walk in a damn park. Like, that's how crazy this is.
Enemy spotted.
Every game gonna feel like a walk in the goddamn park, man. It's the most craziest thing to say that. Like, every game gonna feel exactly the same. Very much. And then you're gonna basically be that person to basically get tired of Call of Duty. I feel like with Battlefield, with Battlefield, I feel like it was totally different because Battlefield, you can basically get you getting your basically in them damn lobbies. Them lobbies are so freaking like a decent size, which you can slowly learn how to get comfortable in the map. Like every game that you play, just learn the map.
Where you going, man?
Just ain't
He basically listening, man. That's crazy. But yeah, it's like your mind, you basically just pushing your mind to the next level by practice. You can do this every morning. You can do it every time you basically decide that, oh yeah, I'm about
Perfect execution. The
to warm up,
Pantheon's
Call of Duty. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. For real.
Move out front.
So I just did with peekaboo shooting. I used to do that in the past. I stopped on it. And actually give you more kills. Like I call it peekaboo shooting. It's like you poke out and then start shooting, and then you see enemies coming in. Slowly you'll basically peek and then shoot at another target, and then go back to the spot. Pretty much, and you'll get more kills. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Pretty much, you got enemies that will spawn right behind you if you basically kill them so many damn times. But like I said, man, if you basically want to get good at Call of Duty, man, practice. Don't know exploits or nothing. Practice. Actually practice. Learn the gun that you're using. Learn how many times you gotta learn how many times, like when you can reload at the perfect time. Learn that when, as soon as you basically shoot at a target, on to the next one, move to the next one. Your mind gotta be like snappy, quick. Your mind gotta be on point when it comes to like you playing Call of Duty, which people don't grasp that pretty much. Your mind gotta be on to the next target. As soon as you drop that target and you put them down, get them out of there, boom, you should be worrying about the next target. And then the next target, and then as soon as you drop that next target, you should be worrying about the next one. Push your mind to that point that you basically learn that shit. Like you basically understand that. As soon as you basically drop that first target, on to the next one. I have to basically make myself, which everybody has to do this shit, which if you want to, you can do it if you want to. But you have to basically have that mentality like you're playing a shooting game. Shooting at a damn target. You win the battle, you weren't to be worrying about the next target. And you basically snap onto the next target. Like I had that like I don't know how long I had that shit. Like when it came down to like when you basically get used to snapping on targets and you basically listening and people think you're cheating. When really real shit that's this practice. Like these motherfuckers, streaming motherfuckers that basically practice. I mean, they practice getting they aim right for real. Like you can basically go to Battlefield play Battlefield and this thing. I feel like if I jump on Battlefield or jump on any other game, like pretty much the way how this movement is basically like so comfortable over time, and then when I try to play a new game, I'm not so damn comfortable with the movement on another game because I was playing Call of Duty. It's crazy. But I just wanted to say this, and I just want to talk about that shit. That's when my brain goes 100 miles and keeping me on pretty much. Probably later on, probably later on I'll probably play some UFC. UFC. I tried to play Undisputed. I really gotta get my mind into playing that goddamn game. I know I get my views on it pretty much. Get my content. I know I'll be getting views and stuff like that. People like watching me play that game. Hey, I appreciate it. I just wish they had more stuff to do in that goddamn game. They don't have anything else in that goddamn game. I'm being real. They don't have anything else in that goddamn game to do. Trying to create the boxes that I want to see in the game. I want them to do more with the customization for me. The game is going to be the game pretty much, I guess. But I want to see more customization. More hairstyles, more different styles of stuff like that pretty much to make the game refresh, because I'm saying that if I basically play a career mode, and the one thing that basically is like my pet peeve when it comes to like playing a career mode, seeing the exact same damn character rocking the same damn tattoo that I put on my character. That's one of my like I'm already like taken out the game because of that shit. If I see a character that I create and I put a tattoo on him and I put it on his arm or his shoulder, and then I'm playing in a boxing match and I'm playing against my opponent, and I'm looking at the same damn tattoo, the same freaking hairstyles, the same everything. I'm like, yo, what's the point of creating my fighter and trying to make him look different when I got a motherfucker trying to copy my damn what's name? Even the fucking names be the same, similar shit. Because the nicknames, they ain't got that many games, got as much nicknames as you can basically find in that game, pretty much. They all freaking whack and shit, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I'll be on some other game. I don't know what game I want to play. Pretty much, I think tomorrow is Tuesday. So we are probably, I don't know. Don't quote me on this, but I'm thinking about getting Mafia, the old country. I'm thinking about getting it. So pretty much we'll get that game and pretty much start a storyline on that. I want to see where the storyline actually goes. Pretty much when it comes to playing Mafia, I've been watching everybody play that game. With me, I can sit and watch somebody play a game and basically don't lose interest in basically playing it because I'm basically learning from that content creator on a lot of stuff, like where to go at, stuff like that. Like that, he's pretty much the YouTuber that I'm watching is my guide. It's like, oh, okay, that's the way you go. Cool, okay, that's the route you go that way. Pretty much, it's basically just giving you more information that you trying to learn from. Basically, being a content creator is pretty much you learning some stuff, and then when you play the game, you learn some way crazy stuff, more stuff than you learn from the content creator, because you probably basically play the game. As soon as you play the game, God damn it, I don't have a brain fart. Hold up. As soon as you play the game, you probably play the game different as that person. You probably play the game a different way the other person played the game. Pretty much, you probably find out how to do certain things very different than the person you watching on a live stream or something like that. Like, I can give you a prime example. I can watch Hollow Point. Pretty much, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. Very much, I thank him for basically giving me what's the name? I got one of his likes on my damn channel, which made me basically just grind on my damn channel when it came to making content, because I was seeing him basically do his work on his channel pretty much, and it was awesome. So when I seen him do some videos on what was it? I think it was an old game that he's playing back in the day. Just watching him play it, and I just seen a character that I basically recognized, and I basically put in comments yo, such and such, he's a good actor and all that stuff. I think it said something like that, and he hit me back and said, man, I think he said, yeah, that I remember him too. I was like, that's pretty cool to basically interact with somebody that basically you pretty much been watching for years. You've been watching the channel for years and years to come. You keep on watching this shit. I don't want to basically be that kind of person. Oh man, I'm an ultimate fan or some shit. No, I'm not. I'm a fan of the content that you do. I don't want to know your personal life. I don't want to know none of that shit. That's your life. That's you. That's what you do. I'm a fan of the stuff that's pretty much I would say, when it comes down to it, I'm a fan of the content that you make. Pretty much. I'm not a hardcore fan. I don't want to be a hardcore fan. Them fans can get crazy. Can get crazy and weird. So I'm gonna end this live stream because I'm talking out the head side of my neck again. I ain't talking side of my neck. Just talking. Mafia is coming to the channel. Other games are coming to the channel. Trying to figure out what else game I can play other than Mafia, but we're gonna basically stick to it. Another thing, when I play these damn storyline games, people don't know this shit about me. I get fully into damn character, and I watched another YouTuber. They basically do this too. I think it's Expert Games. You get in costume and stuff like that. I don't do the costume thing. It's a mental thing. It's like a mental thing that I do, pretty much. If I'm Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption, I'm basically, as soon as Arthur Morgan gets sick, I feel like I'm goddamn sick, yo. It's like a mental like thing that goes on in my brain. Like, yo, if I'm playing Spider-Man, I'm thinking like Spider-Man for real. Like, it's something I feel like I think I should have been an actor or some shit, bro. I get so method in the character. If I like the character to a degree, to like a 100%, if I basically like, man, I'm attached to that character, bro, I think I'm that character, bro. Like that's some method shit. Like I'll be watching a lot of uh, actors do that shit, get into their characters pretty much. I was playing Black Ops, couldn't really fully get into this damn game like that. I couldn't. I tried so hard. It just didn't immerse me into it. And I'm gonna tell you why it didn't immerse me from basically watching. The game didn't immerse me because you have a silent protagonist who do talk, but you don't hear him talking. He pretty much supposed to be like, I hate that idea of having a character that doesn't basically it talks, but you can't hear him because it's supposed to be you. And games can Cyberpunk do it so well. A lot of games do it so well. It's just that whole thing with you basically give a character, you don't give a character no voice, kind of sucks. It's like, yo, if that's supposed to be me, I want to have a voice, pretty much. You can sound it was saying, long as he can basically make me feel like I'm that character, I'm rocking with that game. But if I can't basically find that game or find that character that basically sound cool, that basically is like, I'm cool. I'm vibing with them. I'm cool with that pretty much. Now, I kind of wish I was like actually hoping that Black Ops when he came up with this game, that the character that you play with is supposed to be taking Wood's part. I mean, supposed to take Wood's part. I thought that like you want to be playing as him, but in some storyline, I mean, some bits and pieces on call it on Black Ops, you play as him pretty much. Okay. Cool. I'd rather play with a talking character than a solid protagonist. And the bullshit excuse for a solid protagonist, I just didn't feel like I just didn't want to talk. No, I hate that shit. They always do that in games, man. They always do that in most of these damn games come out. Or a solid protagonist. I'd rather basically feel for a character that talks and basically interact with people, like Nathan Drake, or I want a character to talk. I don't want a silent protagonist. It's like we basically dealt with that in the past. Why y'all keep on making me silent protagonists? I do not know. To basically make us feel like we more immersed into the game. The only way you can make us more immersed is basically having a character that talks and you actually can hear him talking back to people and having snappy combats and pretty much this thing. But the character from Cyberpunk, I say this all the time, the character from Cyberpunk, when you start basically seeing the things that you can pretty much like in little things you can make some like what answer you want to give and all that stuff, they give you stuff that you'll probably think like, yo, dang, I actually thought that half of the damn time when I played that game. Well, I mean, this video, I'll see y'all guys later. Y'all be safe. Have a good night. Peace out.